I'm gonna sit here and yap for a few minutes. Currently outside Domino's right now, waiting for my order. Bro, like, it's okay to be a nice person, but like, bro, we're stretching this shit, bro. Like, and like, where the fuck is the no option? Like, where? It's round up today or always round up order. Like, where the fuck is the no? Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I try to be a good person, bro. I've done a lot of good deeds in my life, and I feel like I'm not like. It's better to have things be unsaid when it comes to that kind of thing. I've never been a boaster. Like, I'm not going to sit here and put a camera in someone's face when I do, like, good deeds. But, like, always pleasing can leave you unpleased. And, you know, I had a bad habit at one point of not being able to say no to people. Like, when it comes to anything. Like, I just would just always have to say yes to people. And it became to a point where, like, it just mentally took a toll on me. Like, I was like that one friend that got taken advantage of, you know. Fucking, I don't know, always give rides for free. And then I'm fucking like someone's fucking taxi. And then I become the bad guy the one time I don't do it. And don't get me wrong, like, you can still be a good fucking person, bro. People that pick up the slack are the people that make the world, to be honest. There's always someone that has to do that, you know? But, you know, sometimes you have to please yourself before you please others, man. Because the one thing I know is, bro, when you pleasing everyone else, you're most likely unpleased. I'm just fucking ranting, bro. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm off like 2-3 hours of sleep right now, dude. Last night was insane. I don't know. My job's ass, bro. There's no way that it's normal for lunches to be 30 minutes. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I just, by the time you drive anywhere to get food, it's like, let's say 5 to 10 minutes, and then by the time you drive back, another 5 to 10 minutes, like, basically swallowing your food. It's actually fucking nuts. Get mad swamp ass because Florida's so hot, dude. Like, even if you get in your car, by the time it cools off, because your car is like 120 degrees because of how hot it is outside, it's like you're already sweating. Like, my titties were sweating today. Bro, let me tell you a funny ass story. So, one time, you know, there's this Chipotle I always go to. There's like a homeless lady at the like stop sign near it, and I kind of just drove past her like nothing, bro. And like, I went to the Chipotle, and I don't know what got into me, but I decided, I already parked, was about to go in. I decided to walk around the plaza, and the stop sign wasn't far from it. And I walked around the plaza, and I like met her at the stop sign. I was like, hey, like, do you want to get something to eat? And she was like, oh yeah, please, thank you. And her sign said something like, just need help getting back on my feet, anything helped. It was just something very, like, you know, sincere. And I remember we went into the Chipotle, and she started ordering her food, and she was being very safe. Like, she was like, yeah, I'll get white rice, black beans, and steak. And like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, we already know how Chipotle is, bro. They gave this motherfucker fucking, like, they gave her like the most sorry ass scoop in the world. Like, it was like, you can probably count on your fingers how many fucking pieces of chicken were on her fucking bowl or steak, whatever the fuck she got. And so I was like, don't be shy, get whatever you want. And dog, I know I said that, but she was like, oh, okay, thank you. And she said double chicken. She got extra guac on the bowl, extra queso. She got guac and queso on the side, a large chip. She didn't even get a fountain drink. She got fucking Mexican Coke. And dog, her order came out to like 45. And I was like, in my head, I was like, God damn, like, bro, that shit hurt my pocket. Like, in my head, that shit hurt. My heart, my wallet, they were screaming on the inside. But, you know, I paid, felt good. Deep down, it felt really good. Like, I feel like if I was in that situation, I'd want someone to do that for me. And, like, I remember she, like, started crying, bro. Like, she started crying when I paid. And then she was like, you don't know how much this means to me. And I remember she gave me a hug. And she was like, I really appreciate it. I'm going to be back on my feet. I'm going to do better. And she was saying something about how her, like, husband left her. And that's why she was on the street. And I felt really bad, like, genuinely. And it felt good, you know, like, just knowing that I made someone's day in a way. I got them something good to eat. But, you know, she was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do better. This is just a low point for me. You know, and then like a month or two passed, bro. She's at the same fucking stop sign. And bro, like, the pockets, my pockets ain't looking that good, bro. So, you know, I just kept driving past, kept it pushing. God forbid she recognized me, man. Am I a yapper? I feel like I'm a yapper. Let's see if my order's done. I need to start learning to save money. That's another thing, bro. I'm just such a bad fucking spender. Like, I eat out almost every day. And then I wonder why I have no money saved. I see all these other people my age, like, buying houses and shit, having kids, living in my mom's basement. Not literally, but you know what I mean. I live in Florida. Like, I know motherfuckers always like, oh, when I was their age, I moved out of my mom's house. And I'm like, motherfucker, in 1980, rent was like $200. Motherfuckers were living off of being a waitress. Like, if you're a waitress now, you fucking got 4 roommates, no fucking AC, Everyone's sharing Netflix accounts and shit. I'm gonna make it out the hood eventually. Like, bro, I feel like I'm like everyone else. Everyone fantasizes about getting rich. I'm no different. I have aspirations in life. But dog, it's hard out here, bro. This economy ain't helping. Hey guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.